How do you clarify this reputation that you worked for the Abacha government or in the Abacha government?
I've never worked for government before I became governor. I can tell you that.
Did you do anything including special?
Let me clarify for you. I've never worked for any government before. I was a very successful businessman.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Trending Niger. My name is Larry. A lot was said by Peter Obi in his interview with Seun Okinbaloye, and analysts have come out to condemn some of his statements, which they see as falsehood, peddling falsehood. Of course, I will leave you to watch the preview of that interview, and then I will come up with areas I discovered that they are not in tandem with facts and figure. I'll see you in the next video.
How do you clarify this reputation that you worked for the Abacha government or in the Abacha government?
I've never worked for government before I became governor. I can tell you that.
Did you do anything including special?
Let me clarify for you. I've never worked for any government before. I was a very successful businessman. And everybody knows that. I was a very successful businessman. I built my business from scratch to something of a. As a businessman, I'm also part of those who were controlling trade in Lagos then. There was a time during Abacha's government, even happened during Obasanjo's government, there was a time during Abacha's government, because when Abacha took over, they said all ports, seaports and everything closed. So they came out with a policy that caused congestion in our ports, even in the airports. Goods were not being cleared, goods were not being exported and everything. And some of us felt, no, we need to go and see the head of state then, or at least the commissioner for Minister of Finance, who was I think it was Ani. So we came to Abuja, about 50 of us. We had an audience with the Minister of Finance and the President and the head of state then, and we were able to elucidate the problem we're facing. The President then directed the Finance Minister that he should take some of us who are the leaders, should just form a committee to decongest all the ports in Nigeria. And there were about 10 or 20 ports. Make sure that in each committee, one of us is involved. That's the only thing I had to do with the port.
At that video, Obi deny working with Abacha. I'll show you a video of Obi where he categorically said that, okay, Lagos port, the Tinker Island port, was so congested that he had to go and meet Abacha, and Abacha told him that you are the man for the job, and he did the job excellently, and the port was decongested.
Just said, I was telling them a story last night about Abacha. How we were almost supposedly be arrested for not paying duty. The port was congested. Everything was under Abacha. You clear goods so faster than you can today. And we did everything. So we're supposed to be under arrest because they said we didn't pay duty. We didn't do anything. So we went to Abuja to see Abacha. We were 100. They said they are going to lock us up. Only 30 agreed to see him. And when they said I should speak, I was talking. Halfway, the man banged his table and said, "Come, I need the minister." He said, "Form today, pour the congestion." You see this boy who is talking, which is me, Chairman, Tinker. That's how I got involved in the port. And when they finished it, everybody was coming for Abacha for clearing the port. But all he did was going to do with working government. I've never met Abacha. I don't know him. I'm not in the military.